We ended up finding at the end of this multi-month operation this little red door in downtown Port-au-Prince. You wouldn't even think anything else. It looks like a janitor closet, but you open it up and it's the den of this Satanism. It was this dungeon looking place, and these children were being there. It was the first time actually we ever walked in on a raid and saw the kid actually being. Anyway, we got the kid out, and there's 4 of them that came out. A couple of them had babies, and we found the infants they were using to like leverage the young moms. Anyway, the next day we had our aftercare team talking to them, and the girl couldn't believe it. She finally spoke. Her first words, holding her little teddy bear after being rescued. She had been kidnapped at age 6 after her parents died in the 2010 earthquake in Haiti. And from 6 to 16, I think, she was just brutally for money. And here the red door opens, we go in and get her. And she says to us, "Is it okay for me to have hope? Like, can I actually have hope? Like, is it real?" She couldn't. Why would she believe? She knew something about her life. She didn't know much, but she knew much. She knew this much, that she lived in the most obscure country, maybe in the Western Hemisphere. And worse than that, she was being held captive in the most obscure corner of that most obscure country behind a little red door. Who the hell is going to open that red door? Nobody's going to open that red door. And yet it opened. And here she got out. And I use this to say there are red doors everywhere throughout the world. Everywhere throughout the world, there's red doors, and there's children behind them, and they are in places. Sorry. And they are in places where there's no hope. They don't think there's hope. People living there don't think there's hope. The government officials don't think there's hope. They're not looking for them. But we will go there. This last year, we took down a baby factory. I posted about this. I didn't know if it was going to scare people, but I mean, these guys, these traffickers in Western Africa are kidnapping young women, children, young as 13 years old, and impregnating them, getting their babies out, and then selling their babies immediately to witch doctors who are selling their organs or cutting off the kids. Sorry, I think your audience can handle this. You have the right audience, but
it's reality.
Cutting off the kids, and they're selling them, on the black market because people think that God will bless them. I mean, we've taken down 2 of these baby factories, rescued dozens of children from this, and we're still at it. I mean, this is the reality, but no one would be coming. No one would be coming if we didn't come. And when I say we, I mean you and all your audience and everyone who's helping us. If we're not coming, I promise you, no one's coming. But we will go. We will go anywhere.